A pregnant woman who was swimming suddenly got her period, but she was oblivious to it. Everyone was shocked and wanted to know how a pregnant woman could get her period. In fact, she didn't know what was going on either. Looking at the footprint of the fetus on her stomach, Lucy hurried to the hospital for a checkup, but the doctor told her that this was normal and forcibly cut Lucy's hair short. Lucy was very agitated. She wanted to go to a bigger hospital for a checkup. Worried that something would go wrong, the doctor immediately teamed up with his assistant and completely tied down her limbs. When no one was around, Lucy shook the bed frame vigorously and, using the objects that had fallen, managed to cut the ropes that bound her. She discovered that the ultrasound examination the doctor had performed was a pre-recorded video. This showed that the doctor cared deeply about her unborn child. So Lucy threatened everyone and managed to escape from the hospital. When she went to another hospital for an examination, the doctor was shocked by what he saw and turned pale.
What is it, please?
This is sick joke.
He then threw Lucy out of the room. Just then, her boyfriend's voice came from nearby and scared Lucy so much that she fell to the ground. Fortunately, her belly was so big that she didn't get hurt. After getting up, Lucy got on the bus, but when she calmed down, she noticed that all the passengers were staring at her, as if they were looking at some kind of horrible monster. In order to protect the fetus in her belly, Lucy decisively got off the bus, but her boyfriend followed her closely. When they reached a forest, her stomach suddenly started to hurt, and she knew she was going into labor. So Lucy hid behind a rock, and, while her boyfriend wasn't looking, she picked up a stone and smashed it over his head. At that moment, Lucy could hold on no longer and gave birth with her last breath. But when she was about to take her baby home, the doctor and his assistant came running to stop her. Lucy took care of them all and finally escaped back home. Looking at her lively and cute baby, Lucy decided to raise him well.